Welcome to Cyber Headlines. In today's video, we're diving into the basics of cybersecurity. Whether you're a beginner or just looking to refresh your knowledge, this video is perfect for you. In our increasingly digital world, understanding cybersecurity is more important than ever. With technology permeating every aspect of our lives, from banking and shopping to communication and entertainment, our personal information is constantly at risk. Cybersecurity is no longer just a concern for IT professionals. It's essential for everyone who uses the internet. By the end of this video, you'll have a solid grasp of what cybersecurity is, the different types of cyber threats you might encounter, and essential practices to protect yourself online. First off, let's define cybersecurity. At its core, cybersecurity is the practice of protecting computers, servers, mobile devices, electronic systems, networks, and data from malicious attacks. This definition covers a wide range of activities and technologies, all aimed at safeguarding digital assets. In today's digital landscape, cyber threats are on the rise. With more people working online and sharing sensitive information, cybercriminals have more opportunities to exploit vulnerabilities. Whether it's a personal laptop, a corporate network, or a government database, every digital environment faces potential threats. Understanding cybersecurity is crucial not just for organizations but for individuals like you and me. It's all about safeguarding our personal information, privacy, and overall digital safety. It's about creating a secure online environment where we can interact, conduct business, and share information without fear of breaches or cyber attacks. This awareness and proactive approach to security can make all the difference in our digital lives. The reality is that every day, millions of cyber attacks are attempted around the world. These range from basic scams and phishing attempts to sophisticated attacks targeting critical infrastructure. That's why knowing the fundamentals of cybersecurity is essential for anyone who interacts with technology in any capacity. Cybersecurity is a field that constantly evolves as new technologies emerge and cyber threats become more sophisticated. So, it's crucial to stay informed about the latest trends and practices to remain protected. Now, let's explore the different types of cyber threats you might encounter. Awareness of these threats is the first step in protecting yourself and your data. First up, we have malware. This is a broad term that encompasses various malicious software designed to harm or exploit any programmable device or network. Common types of malware include viruses. These attach themselves to clean files and spread throughout a computer system. Once activated, they can corrupt or delete files and cause various disruptions. Worms. Similar to viruses, but they can self-replicate and spread independently across networks, often consuming significant bandwidth. Trojans. These disguise themselves as legitimate software to trick users into downloading and installing them, allowing attackers to access the system. Ransomware. This locks you out of your data and demands a ransom for access. For instance, the WannaCry ransomware attack in 2017 affected thousands of computers worldwide, demanding payment in Bitcoin to restore access. Next, we have phishing. Phishing is a technique used by cybercriminals to trick individuals into revealing sensitive information, such as usernames, passwords, or credit card details. Here's how it typically works. You receive an email that appears to be from a reputable source, asking you to click a link or provide information. Always look out for suspicious email characteristics, such as poor grammar, unusual sender addresses, or requests for sensitive information. Moving on to social engineering. This involves manipulating individuals into divulging confidential information. A common tactic is pretexting, where the attacker creates a fabricated scenario to steal personal information, often pretending to be someone trustworthy. Next, we have denial of service (DoS) attacks. In these attacks, the perpetrator aims to make a service unavailable by overwhelming it with traffic, often leading to downtime for websites and services. This type of attack can be particularly damaging for businesses, causing loss of revenue and damaging reputation. Lastly, insider threats refer to risks posed by individuals within an organization, whether intentionally or unintentionally. This could be an employee mishandling sensitive data, a disgruntled worker causing harm, or even a contractor with malicious intent. Organizations must recognize that threats can come from within, necessitating a culture of security awareness and monitoring. Understanding these threats is the first step toward protecting yourself and your organization. Awareness is key in the battle against cyber threats, as many attacks exploit human error. By recognizing these threats and their methods, you can better prepare yourself and your systems to mitigate risks. Now that we know about different threats, let's discuss some key cybersecurity concepts that you should be familiar with. One foundational framework in cybersecurity is the CIA triad, which stands for confidentiality, ensuring that sensitive information is accessed only by authorized users. This involves implementing access controls, encryption, and other security measures. Integrity, maintaining the accuracy and reliability of data over its lifecycle. This means ensuring that data cannot be altered or deleted by unauthorized individuals. Availability, ensuring that information and resources are accessible when needed. This involves protecting systems from attacks that could render them inoperable. Next, let's differentiate between authentication and authorization. Authentication is the process of verifying who you are, like logging into your account with a password. It's the initial step in securing your identity online. Authorization, on the other hand, determines what you can do once authenticated, like accessing specific files or features within an application. Both processes are crucial for maintaining a secure environment. Poor authentication or authorization practices can lead to unauthorized access, making your systems vulnerable. Lastly, we have encryption. This is the process of encoding information so that only authorized parties can read it. It plays a crucial role in protecting data at rest, stored data, and in transit, data being sent over networks, ensuring that sensitive information remains confidential and cannot be intercepted or read by unauthorized individuals. Understanding these key concepts is essential for anyone interested in cybersecurity, whether you're a professional or a casual internet user. By grasping the fundamental principles that underpin cybersecurity practices, you can better protect yourself and your data. Let's move on to some basic cybersecurity practices that everyone should adopt to protect themselves online. Implementing these practices can significantly reduce your risk of falling victim to cyber threats. First, strong passwords are essential. Use complex, unique passwords for each account, combining letters, numbers, and special characters. Avoid common words or easily guessable information. Consider using a password manager to keep track of them securely and generate random passwords for you. This way, you won't have to remember every password, just the master password to your password manager. Next is two-factor authentication, 2FA. This adds an extra layer of security by requiring a second form of verification, like a text message or an app notification, along with your password. Even if someone manages to steal your password, they would still need the second factor to access your account. Regular software updates are vital for protecting against vulnerabilities. Always keep your operating system, applications, and antivirus software updated to defend against potential threats. Cybercriminals often exploit known vulnerabilities in outdated software, so timely updates can prevent many attacks. Now, let's talk about safe browsing habits. Always look for HTTPS in URLs, which indicates that the website is secure. Avoid clicking on suspicious links or downloading unknown attachments, as these can often contain malware. Use reputable sources when conducting online transactions and be wary of offers that seem too good to be true, as they might be scams. Lastly, don't forget to back up your data regularly. This ensures that even if you fall victim to a cyber attack, like ransomware, you can recover your important files. Consider using cloud storage solutions or external hard drives for backups, and ensure that backups are stored securely and not directly connected to your main system. Implementing these basic cybersecurity practices will go a long way in keeping you safe online. Remember that cybersecurity is not just about technology. It's about creating habits that prioritize your digital safety. Now that we've covered the basics of cybersecurity, let's recap. We defined cybersecurity and its importance, explored various cyber threats, and highlighted key concepts like the CIA triad and encryption. We also discussed essential practices to keep yourself safe online. Cybersecurity is an ongoing process, and it's crucial to stay informed about the latest threats. By adopting these practices, You'll take significant steps towards safeguarding your personal information and helping create a safer online community. To stay updated with the latest cybersecurity news and insights, visit cyberheadlines.org. Our site offers valuable resources and articles to keep you informed and prepared. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to Cyber Headlines, and hit the notification bell for updates. In our next video, we'll dive deeper into phishing attacks and how to recognize them. Thanks for watching, and stay safe online.